Okay, so today's video is we're going to replace, or actually we're going to add a new light bar. I'm going to move the current light bar to the back and put the new light bar in the front. So this is the replacement light for the 32.5 gallon tank. So here we go. Okay, so basically what it comes in, it comes with a little manual instructions, your power cord, the light, and power supply. As to why it needs a power supply, I don't really know, but I don't know why it's not a direct connection right into the wall. So that's what you get. So we're going to go ahead and install it. A couple things I want to show you on this is your expanding capability. Both sides. Now the other thing you're going to need is a pair of these. So when I got the tank, when it came with the tank and the table and the hood, I also got an extra set of these. So these are the holders that are going to go attached to the cover to keep the light in place. So these do not come with a replacement light. So if you threw these away, you're going to have to get a new set, because this is what holds the light to the tank. This is what holds the light to the tank hood. You make sure we're clear on it. It's just two little handles. They go upside down. They screw into the tank hood, and we'll show all that stuff shortly here. Okay, so before you start putting the light on the hood with the brackets, you need to go ahead and choose your setting. The green is for where you can use it with Bluetooth. So make sure you turn on the light and do your settings before you put it onto the hood. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and move the current light toward the back and put the new one in the front. So see if I can get close enough. See, it's a simple screws, two on each side, and you can see the bracket right there, the second one, so they're going to pretty much butt right up against each other. So this is the back of the tank. This is where my skimmer is, and here's the front, the feeder hole. So we're going to go ahead and move this back, and then we'll put. Okay, so here we've moved the primary old bar to the back of the tank, and I'm going to go ahead and put the new bar where the old bar was. See if we can get a better view that way. There you go. So it's going to go right here over to right there. All right, so we got the new light on, and a few things I want to point out. One is, so according to the Fluval replacement numbers, etc., this is the replacement light and the one closest here is the original. So I don't know what to think here, but the next size up is a minimum 36, and I've only got a 30-inch cover. So, you know, I want to say this is pretty deceptive. So yeah, this is pretty deceptive on Fluval's part to say that this is the replacement light for the 132-liter tank. So the other thing I wanted to point out is a couple things. I don't know if I'll be able to show it, but so there's a tab right here that the end of the light needs to go inside in order for the bracket, which is a separate piece, to fit and align with the brackets of the other light. So there's the tab. You got to get the end of the light inside the tab and then put your bracket on. Again, Fluval, not good at all, you know, as far as I'm concerned. And again, if you go look at the next size up on the Fluval lights, the next size up is a 36 by 48, and a 36 ain't going to fit on the 30 tank. So, I ran the old light wiring through here, and we're going to run the new light wiring just about the same way on the side through the clip. Comes out the back where the skimmer is. All right, so we're going to plug it in and check it out, and then hook it up to the Bluetooth. Speaking of which, I've got to show you the setting for Bluetooth. Okay, so here's what it looks like. The old one is toward the back, the new one's toward the front. I've got power. You can see the green square there. I got power on the new converter. So now I'm going to throw it up there, plug it in, and take a look. Okay, so here we are. Here's a view from underneath. The new light's in the front, the old one's in the back. Camera-wise, you can kind of tell the front one's brighter, but I think that's just the angle. Eyeball look, just a bit brighter. So we'll see how it affects the corals, and hopefully my anemone, and it already looks like he's starting to react to the brighter light. So we'll see. So that's the video for this month.